I mean, I'm so gonna use this with my scrubby dub scrub hand scrub loofah thing. And personally, like, I don't think I care for the packaging. Actually, never mind. I'm being picky here. Hey there, welcome back to my channel. It's Charlotte. Okay, so I have not been up to date with all the Boxycharm unboxings and everything, and thought I would just get right back into it. Why not? So this month we got one of the most exciting beauty items we got this month is the Fairy Tale Storybook Cosmetics Little Briar Rose eyeshadow palette right here. And these are all the beautiful colors that come in here. They're absolutely gorgeous. I have them on my eyes today. I used the shade Woodland as my first transition color. Into Spindle. Then I deepened up the outer corner and inner corners with GRIMM, and this shade is pretty patchy and you have to build it up a lot, so it reminded me a lot of my favorite shade in one of my favorite shades in the Subculture palette, which is All Star? Yeah, All Star. And except that All Star is like pure pigment and this is like, you really have to build it up, and even then it's not going to get as pigmented, but it's still really nice and it's really like rosy mauvey and it blends really well into the other tones. So I like to separate my mattes and my shimmers. So what we start off with here, first we have like a beigey nude kind of color that's barely showing up there. Then we have three light transition colors that there's two that are kind of corally peachy and one that's kind of like a mauvey cool tone transition color. Personally, I find that these two look so similar on the lid that I think they should have just, you know, gone with one and get another shade. This one, as you can tell, very patchy, very translucent and patchy. Definitely have to build it up. But at least, you can't tell here, but I think it's going to blend out okay on the lid, hopefully. This is one of those funny shades where it's matte, but they add a bunch of glitter to it, and I think it's just to make it more blendable. This is definitely very, very pink. Like, I thought this was more of like a rosy, sort of corally color, but it pulls just like straight up pink on the lid. This is a really beautiful kind of icy blue-white sort of shimmer, and the shimmers are actually really nice in this palette. You have those three shimmers there where you have more of like a bronzy kind of color, more of a copper, and then more of this burgundy red cranberry, I guess, color that's really nice and rich. And these two blues, and I don't really use blues, but these are very pretty. This is more of like an icy, again, but slightly like there's a little bit of black in it, like a dark blue in it, so it's not quite as obviously icy as that one. And then this one is, even though it's supposed to be sort of like a shimmer, it has It's mostly like, honestly, I think it could be used as a matte. It could be used as a matte, yeah, for sure, because there's barely any shimmer in it, and it probably blends a little bit better than a matte blue. And then I kind of mixed these colors again together, the Spindle and GRIMM. I then put TALIA in the middle of my eye. And I also tried to blend a little bit of the beauty shade between TALIA and GRIMM. Don't know if that was necessary, but I added that in. I was trying to try out all the colors. With a little bit of Enchanted on the inner corner and on the very center of the lid. That was really fun to get. Another item we got that I was really happy to get is the Fresh Beauty soy face cleanser. And so I really like this. I've used a few sample sizes and I really liked it. That's how I discovered it. And I actually got this year in a influencer Vox box. So I'm really happy to get another backup of this because I really love this. It's the kind of product that I wouldn't go out of my way to buy, probably initially because of the price point. I think it's $48 US, which is a lot of money, period, but a lot of money for a cleanser too, specifically. But it really is very nice. It's just, it somehow manages to be extremely gentle while still removing all traces of makeup, even like waterproof residues and stuff. And so for that reason, it's a really nice cleanser and I'm excited to have it, excited to keep using it, and that adds a lot of value to this box for me. Another item we got is the Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacial Water Cream. And that's cool, you know, I'm happy to have that. I have a lot of creams now because of these Boxycharm creams that keep coming in, and I'm very, well, I do have like a complete skincare routine and that I'm very diligent with, you know, and I don't really like skip any days or anything. So I do use product every day. I don't use a lot of product, so that's why these creams, like, they last a long time for me. What else? What else did we get? And we also got this really pretty Ciate blush. This was the packaging. I mean, I'm happy to get this. I really like trying new blushes. It arrived kind of like chipped a little bit. Actually, never mind. I'm being picky here. It's really not. I don't know. Anyway, and it's just this kind of like marbled sort of blush that's supposed to be not completely matte, which is kind of illuminating, marbled light. And I do think that that's pretty much what it is. Let's see, can you see? Yeah. To me, like, that is my type of blush. Like, I like that. Like, it does not have any shimmer or anything in it. It's more of like a satin finish rather than completely matte, which I actually really like now. I think it adds life to the skin. So I used that today. It is a color that I think I already have, you know, that a lot of people already have. I know it came in 3 different variations, and I got the variation that, yeah, it's just kind of like a rosy neutral pink, I guess. Rosy neutral dusty pink. Rose pink. I don't know. Yeah. Not sure what else to say about that. I also got the Too Faced Rich and Dazzling High Shine Sparkling Lip Gloss in Pretty Penny, and I don't actually know if I'm gonna use this or not because I'm not huge on lip glosses and not huge on glittery lip glosses. So, and personally, like, I don't think I care for the packaging or anything, so I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm undecided about whether I'm going to keep this or not, or if I'm going to try to give it or sell it, or we'll see. Next up, we also got the unmentionable name. You're not supposed to mention. The unmentionable name liner. Oh yeah, we also got the QMS lip line corrector from Cosmetics lip serum. And this is supposedly $200 US. Don't know if that's legit or not. I wouldn't buy it for that, but I will try it. I will see. I don't know. We will see. I'm not sure yet what I think about this, or whether it's valuable or not to me, or I don't know. Do you know about this product? Do you know QMS? Like, if you have any thoughts about QMS, leave it down in the comments below. I'd like to know. Thank you. Thank you. And then a full-size IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. And I'm actually quite happy to get this because I'm not like a huge fan of dry shampoo, but I do think it's really useful sometimes when you're just, for me, it's really like a last resort. And it's not something that I really like to buy. Like, I usually, almost all the dry shampoo I've ever used actually is just from either a Boxycharm or like a sample size I got or something like that. So, and I do like the other IGK product we got in another BoxyLuxe, which is like this smoothing cream. I love it. I use it all the time now. So I'm excited to try this. Is this last but not least? Last but not least, I got the Ritual Sakura Sensational Foaming Shower Gel, or with organic rice milk and cherry blossom. And I'm happy to get this. I mean, I'm so gonna use this. I use shower gels with my scrubby dub scrub hand scrub loofah thing. Yeah, I don't think, ooh, wait, okay, wait, I can smell it. Oh, that smells lovely. Oh. That's really lovely. I really like, I love a lot of scents, but what I really don't like in shower gels and stuff is something that's really aggressive or astringent sort of smelling, or alcohol smelling, or too fruity flowery. Or this is really, it's really nice and smooth and mellow. So I mean, it's just from the cap, but still, that might be really nice. The theme for the month is Boxycharm Whimsy, and I got variation 15. I heard of a variation 22 and something, so I know there's a lot of variations. So obviously you may not get the same items I have, and you might get other items that I don't have. Thank you so much for watching. This was fun. I hope that I gave you an idea of what you could do with the Storybook Cosmetics Little Briar Rose eyeshadow palette. Let me know if you'd like for me to do a few other looks with this palette to give you some ideas, and I'd be happy to do that. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, have a wonderful day or night. Bye.